NIKOLA is not the first company to come around and say, we want to do a hydrogen vehicle. What is going on, guys? I hope you're having a fantastic day. I know for a fact, most of you watching this video are not subscribed. So let me ask you, why not? Look, we're doing a giveaway and you have to be subscribed if you want to be a part of the giveaway. So what is the giveaway? We're doing this awesome piece of wall art along with a $50 Amazon gift card at 500 subs. So subscribe, drop a like, leave a comment as to what your favorite company is, and you are going to be entered in to win both of these. So why not subscribe? I know most of you aren't. Today we're going to be talking more about NIKOLA motors. Wow, that intro really got me going. But NIKOLA also gets me going too. And all the haters out there, I know probably 75% of you hate NIKOLA, and I don't know why. It's like you're rooting for a company to fail. I know they haven't produced anything, obviously, right? They're a pre-revenue company. All they have is some really cool renderings. They have some really cool prototypes. And yeah, everybody knows that they haven't actually produced everything. Everybody knows this, but you're acting like that they can just pump out cars like instantaneously. If you look at the lifespan of Tesla, right? I think they were created in 2003, right? But they didn't really actually start, really, I would say, dominating the EV space until like 2013. That's when their stock really started taking off. So let's not hold NIKOLA to crazy different standards that we hold Tesla to, because everybody's in love with Tesla. We know this. But I want to look more into NIKOLA and why it had such a killer week. Or really the past 8 days of trading have been really good for the stock. It has gone from right above $30 to closing today at $45.96. So we're just going to say $46. So that's pretty freaking good past couple of days. Driving this news was the deal that they have made with Republic Services. Now, obviously, it's not set in stone. Republic Services can back out at any point in time. And then NIKOLA, obviously, if they don't deliver on the trucks, is not going to get the deal. But the deal is reportedly worth billions. So that is very encouraging. And I think from a shareholder perspective, the thing that I like is that the conversation is at least getting started with a lot of other companies who they're trying to sell their products to, and interest is growing. So I think that's the most important thing, is interest for what NIKOLA is selling is definitely there. People are excited about the product. Whether they actually buy it or not, you can debate that in the comments. I know most of you think I'm a complete idiot. I'm gonna be doing a video showing you my exact breakdown of my portfolio, and then I'm gonna say, no, you are the idiot, because you're allowed to take some gambles with your money, okay? As long as not your entire portfolio, even 10% of your portfolio is in one of these risky companies, it's totally okay. Another piece of big news that NIKOLA kind of dropped this week, or Trevor Milton hinted, was that they were in talks or conversations to try and partner with Hyundai on their hydrogen production. And they got rejected twice, or they couldn't come to agreement. Not really sure what the details are. I think it would be interesting to know a bit more about that. And a lot of people are like, look at Hyundai, right? They could go and produce hydrogen cars and semis and all that right now. They have that technology out there. Well, the important thing to remember is NIKOLA is not the first company to come around and say, we want to do a hydrogen vehicle. They are the first company that says, we want to integrate basically the purchase of your semi-truck, but we want to provide you the fuel, the hydrogen, and the strategic fueling stations all around the United States. Essentially kind of like what Tesla did, right? They went in and they sold you an EV, but they said, hey, we're going to build these supercharging stations to where you don't have to worry about, where am I going to fill up and all this stuff. And for Tesla customers, it's free, right? So NIKOLA is trying to do the same thing on the hydrogen space, and that has never been done or attempted before. So, for those of you saying, well, Hyundai has already done this before and Hyundai could just crush NIKOLA. Well, NIKOLA, yes, is doing something similar, but they're also trying something a lot bigger and definitely a harder feat to conquer. So, I think it's going to be interesting to see where it goes, but a strategic partner would definitely do them well as far as the vehicle production. But I think the key thing for them, if they can somehow build these hydrogen plants and refueling stations around the United States, that would absolutely revolutionize travel, right? Zero emissions. Hydrogen is the best thing for vehicles and the environment that there is today. Nothing is better. Electric vehicles, they don't even come close to the benefits of hydrogen. And like I was kind of saying, I think once we get more news on the three OEMs that they've been looking at, to produce and partner with and to produce the Badger, I think is really potentially going to drive the stock higher. Rumors were that it was potentially Toyota, and if that was the case, I think this stock would absolutely skyrocket, because anybody who could partner with Toyota or another big automotive company to basically produce their products, like can you imagine? Toyota is the leader in price, quality, right? Every Toyota goes 300,000 miles. So if you could somehow partner with Toyota, get their expertise in like manufacturing and producing in large quantities at low prices, but take NIKOLA's awesome design, rendering, prototypes, and all that and put it into production, like, wow, what a killer company to be a part of. Again, guys, if you're watching to the end, it's probably because you're not a troll and you didn't want to stick around and just pop into the comments and hate. I'll never understand that. If you don't like Tesla, not Tesla, if you don't like Tesla, don't invest in Tesla. If you don't like NIKOLA, don't invest in NIKOLA, right? It's simple. If it's a company you're passionate about and you believe that they can do good, then you could put a little money in it, right? But don't put your entire life savings in NIKOLA. Don't put your entire retirement. Don't put even 10% of your portfolio in NIKOLA. Put a smart, strategic amount in companies that are growth potential, right? And then put the majority of your investments, common sense, put the majority of your investments in just ETFs or anything that just follows the market, because if history has taught us anything, 10% gains year over year is pretty freaking nice. Before we go, today in history, 1987, August 14th, Mark McGwire hits his 49th home run of the season, setting the major league home run record for a rookie. Haha. Little do we know that is not accurate anymore, because Aaron Judge hit 52 in 2017. I'm a big Yankees fan, so obviously we had to go with baseball fact today. And Mark McGwire was on roids, so does it really count? I don't think so. Guys, I'm going to be putting out a video on Sunday. I'm going to be taking tomorrow off because I'm actually going to be traveling to San Diego, so I am going to target to give you guys on Sunday a nice breakdown of all the different airlines and why I think there's great value to be had in those stocks, assuming the pandemic doesn't send us into oblivion and I don't know, we all shoot or eat each other or something weird like that. That is going to be coming Sunday, so be on the lookout, and I will see you guys tomorrow.